you rolled eyes, recording every detail for survival later. I was 8 when I learned that heroes don't wear cakes, they wear badges that don't protect us. 6 blocks from safety, but a lifetime from peace. In a world designed to neglect us, I'ma held my head through the chaos and the sirens. Said, baby, you gotta rise above this. Now I'm standing on the same corner where I lost my innocence, but I refuse to let it crush us. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became my fuel to burn brighter than the street lights. Every day that hit the pavement, planting seeds of revolution, growing stronger through the sleepless nights. From that broken time creek corner to the stages where I stand, I carry every fallen soldier. Malik, you remember when we found that pistol by the swings? 9 years old, both fascinated by the power that it brings. You grabbed it first, sat to watch me be the king of everything. I should've stopped you then, but fear had clipped my little wings. Next week your mama found you practicing your gangster stance, mirror in your bathroom, gun tucked in your Superman pants. Said you was gonna be the one to give your family second chances, but bullets don't discriminate between kids and circumstances. 13 and you caught your front page for that corner store collection. 16 when they sentenced you, no juvenile protection. 21 when that letter came saying you caught infection. Now I'm 30 at your headstone, asking for your resurrection. 11 years old. Mama used to count pills by the window every morning while I practiced spilling words that couldn't fix a sorrow. 9 years old, I swore I'd find a way to buy healing. Now I'm rich, but still can't purchase back the love we borrowed. 11 years old.
Corner store fluorescents flicker on another sleepless night. Watch the shadows move like chess pieces under dying streetlights. Old man on his porch sees everything but tells nothing. Watching from my fire escape, another deal goes down below. 3 kids huddled by the boulder where the broken street lamps glow. Overhead the helicopter searchlight sweeping repetition, while their mothers pace apartments praying for safe transitions. Corner prophet spits his warnings, but they laugh at his predictions. Says the block will claim their souls through systematic addictions. Watch the youngest one keep checking every alley for potential. Paranoia in his posture knows his life in residential. Sirens wailing in the distance got him scattering like roaches. While I'm counting all the funerals this corner's gonna host. Every transaction that I witness is a family getting broken. Every handshake is a contract that can never be revoked. See that mother in the window, same expression as my own. Watching sons become statistics in these streets we call our home. From my perch I see the cycle, desperation breeds corruption. Desperation, 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 desperation. From my window I can see the future dying in the street. Young kings trading crowns for chains, their destiny incomplete. Every mother's prayer sending through the smoke and broken back, while the system feeds on children till there's nothing left to last. But tonight I light a candle for the souls we couldn't save. Tomorrow write their names in gold on every unmarked grave. Cause these blocks may hold our bodies, but they'll never cage our spirit. Tension thick as August heat, negotiations getting violent. Corner politics erupt, the neighborhood ain't been as silent. Watch negotiations crumble over territory and respect. Now both crews loading weapons while civilians genuflect. Stop. Mothers grabbing children, dragging them from windows fast. Knowing when the shooting starts, innocence don't ever last. Rapid footsteps on concrete, someone's running for their life. While I'm frozen at my window like I'm watching through a night. Stop blue lights cutting through the darkness, but they're moving way too slow. By the time they hit the corner, blood already gonna flow. Kids I used to see at recess now got conquer in the stands. Teaching that to teenagers who ain't never had a chance. First shot splits the silence, like Judgment Day arriving early. From my window I can see the future dying in the street. Young kings trading crowns for chains, their destiny incomplete. Every mother's prayer sending through the smoke and broken gas, while the system feeds on children till there's nothing left to last. But tonight I light a candle for the souls we couldn't save. Tomorrow write their names in gold on every unmarked grave. Cause these blocks may hold our bodies, but they'll never cage our spirit. From my stoop I watch destiny collapse in broad daylight. 12-year-old Marcus trading textbooks for that pipe white. His sister screams his name but sound don't penetrate his mission. While I sit here paralyzed, complicit in omission. Seen his father 3 months back, pride burning in his chest. My boy gonna be different, gonna rise above this mess. Now the same boy's on the corner, innocence evaporating. While his mother works 2 shifts, oblivious, he's degrading. I could walk across the street, could grab him by the collar. Could save one life today, prevent another mother's holler. But I just sit and witness like these tragedies ain't preventable. Like watching drowning children, thinking intervention's questionable. His grandfather fought and wars, came home to build his block up. Now his grandson sell destruction while the elders just lock up. I know his government name, know exactly where he's sleeping.
Clock strikes midnight. Another mother lost her son tonight. I just watched it happen. Couldn't find the strength to intervene. 20 years of witnessing my silence ain't been worth the price. Now I'm writing eulogies for kids who barely turned 13.
Six years old, chalk drawings on the sidewalk, getting washed away by rain.
Distant police sirens wave.
Mama's voice calling from the window, but I'm hypnotized by pain.
Pulling back bottles clinking in the alley.
Why they never tell you innocence got expiration dates? 7 years old, found my brother stashed behind the radiator grates. Baggies full of powder, rubber bands around the currency. While Saturday cartoons played, teaching different type of literacy. Thought it was candy, pocket full of product. Walking to the store till Mr. Johnson grabbed my wrist, eyes wide like he seen war. Boy, you don't know what you carry in that poison through your cannons. Trembling hands, empty pockets while my world caved in. Ran home crying, didn't understand the terror in his tone. Till I saw my brother's face, realized I could have been gone. Neighborhood kids whisper about the boy who ate the snow. Found them convulsing in the playground. Never made it home, that image burned permanent. Childhood shattered like gold back. Now every time I close my eyes I see his mother back, weeping at his funeral while I clutch my brother's sleeve. 9 years old when I learned that concrete don't forgive mistakes. Watch my neighbor's son get buried while his mama's heart just breaks. Every corner holds a lesson that they never taught in school. How to navigate the violence when survival is the rule. Now I carry every scar from all the choices that I witnessed. Every child who lost their future to these unforgiving districts. But I rose up from the ashes with these memories as my fuel. 10 years old when I witnessed systematic devastation. Uncle Tony dealing rocks with mathematical precision. Corner store negotiations turned to violent altercations. Blood spilled on the pavement where we used to ride our bicycles. Mama grabbed me by the collar, said this ain't no spectacle. That image burned forever in my cortex, unforgettable. How they executed judgment with a coldness so that recordical. While I stood there paralyzed, watching futures getting conquered. Every lesson that I learned got permanently transferred to my psyche where the violence and the innocence converge. Now I navigate these alleys with that memory preserved. We handshake every corner, every deal that gets transacted. Reminds me of that moment when my childhood got distracted from my soul and replaced with education and survival. 10-year-old initiation in the street code and revival. 9 years old when I learned that concrete don't forgive mistakes. Watch my neighbor's son get buried while his mama's heart just breaks. Every corner holds a lesson that they never taught in school. How to navigate the violence when survival is a rule. Now I carry every scar from all the choices that I witnessed. Every child who lost their future to these unforgiving districts. But I rose up from the ashes with these memories as my fuel. 8 years old, sitting on my grandma's stoop, counting cars that never stop. Watching dealers serve their product while the good folks call the cops. Summer heat was suffocating, ice cream truck play broken melodies while the fiends lined up like soldiers seeking chemical remedies. Mrs. Patterson from Phobie used to braid my hair on Sundays. Now she begging for $1. Track marks telling different stories than the lullaby. She sang me when my mother worked the doubles. Now her veins collapse like bridges, life reduced to daily struggles. Asked my grandma why she changed, why her smile don't look the same. Grandma held me close and whispered, baby, some folks lose the game. Didn't understand her meaning until I saw that needle gleaming in the sunlight of that alley where my innocence stopped dreaming. Years later when they told me that she overdosed alone, found her in that same apartment where she used to be my home. Now I know why grandma cried that day she tried to make me see. 7 years old, Found my father's gun under his mattress that night. Held that cold steel in my palms. Felt the weight of wrong and right. Mama came home, saw me crying, asked me what I learned today. Told her death lives in our house. Been running from it ever since. Okay.
Yeah. I know it's late, but I can't sleep. Got so that record eating in my conscience. We carrying this weight for 7 years, never told a soul about it. Remember that night on Riverside when everything went sideways. 315 fluorescent buzzing in his payphone booth. That's that ain't got your voicemail, but I'm desperately confessing I just chatting. 7 months of sleepless nights that my sanity collapsing. Since I witnessed what went down with loyalty came lapsing, slashing. Brother, listen close, I'm breaking protocol of silence. Cause that beef between the crews escalated into violence. I was posted by the liquor store when shots started erupting. Saw your cousin take 3 bullets, bloody concrete interrupting. All the plans we made for summer, all the dreams we kept constructing. Now we 6 feet under dirt when I'm alive and self-destructing. Should've called the paramedics, but instead I kept on walking. Left him bleeding in their gutter while his mother's probably stalking every hospital emergency room, praying for his resurrection. But I know we died that evening from my cowardly rejection of the chance to save a life, man. This guilt got me affected. Called you past midnight, cause the guilt won't let me rest. Been holding secrets that been burning in my chest. These streets raise drillers, but they also raise confessors. Now I'm breaking down the walls between the sinners and professors. What we did that February night still haunts my every dream. Sometimes survival makes you part of someone else's dream, but I refuse to take these secrets to my grave inside. Listen, that situation with your brother got me spiraling in circles, had me contemplating consequences, repercussions getting fertile in my mind like seeds of paranoia sprouting into full-blown terror. Cause I made a split, stacking joints, and now I'm living with the error. So I'm bleeding on them pavements, should've stayed to help them breathe, but I panicked, grabbed my pistol, let my cowardice achieve what my conscience can't forgive. Left them gasping in that puddle while his life was slowly fading, and I vanished from the struggle. Now his mother posts his picture every Sunday on a timeline while I drink away the memory of his blood mixed with the grime of that dirty concrete corner. His dreams turn into nightmares, and my silence turned me into what I swore I'd never quite share. With the darkness that consumes us when we choose our own survival. No, we're doing what is righteous, what it chores and others revival. Now I'm calling you at midnight, cause this burden's getting heavier. Called you past midnight, cause that you won't let me rest. Been holding secrets that been burning in my chest. These streets raise thrillers, but they also raise confessors. Now I'm breaking down the walls between the sinners and professors. What we did that February night still haunts my every dream. Sometimes survival makes you part of someone else's scream, but I refuse to take these secrets to my blazing side. Yeah, remember that summer when we swore we never fold? You was 13, I was 12, thinking we was bold. Now I'm staring at your picture on the static phone screen, wondering if you recognize the monster I became. That like the Marcus got jumped outside the corner market. I was down, saw it all, but chose to stay a target of my own fear instead of helping women needing me. Watched them stalk you unconscious while I climbed that tree, like a coward, like a snake. Like everything we hated, 7 stitches in your skull because I hesitated. Now you walk with that lisp and I walk with this deal. Every friendship that we had, that betrayal got it thrilled. But what's worse than my silence of the truth, I never told you that your own blood set you up. Marcus paid it to control you, cause you knew about his dealings with them cats from East Side. Phone crashed to my ear like a lifeline to confession. 3 a.m. and I can't carry this burden no more. That night you took the charge, I was the one with possession. Now you locked behind walls while I sleep on marble floors.
and Zoe racing home before the Bills claim their corners. Mama's voice still echoing. Don't you look them in the eyes. Curiosity thrilled more than cats on Jefferson and Vine.
Marcus, don't you ever touch that stash, Uncle Jerome whispered tight. But I was only 10 years old on Fulton Street that August night, watching through the bedroom door as customers came knocking steady. $20 bills exchanging hands while grandma thought we sleeping. Found his digital scale hidden underneath my comic books, next to 3020s and those cold, unforgiving looks from photographs of missing kids whose faces lie in the television, while Uncle Jerome served his poison with surgical precision. Rainy Tuesday morning when them blue lights started flashing, your EA kicked down our door, sent our whole world crashing. Grandma screaming, "Not my house!" while they dragged Jerome in handcuffs. I was hiding in the closet, clutching teddy bears and nightmares. Social worker Mrs. Kim said I witnessed too much violence, but she never heard the gunshots echo through my childhood silence. That day I learned that family don't mean safety or protection. 9 years old when I watched gon' take my father in the dawnlight. Neighbors whispering behind their curtains as they read his rights. Hey, that's the moment innocence shattered on our broken concrete steps. Well, I realized Superman don't live where real monsters in a cell. Mama held me close and said, "Son, this ain't your legacy to claim. Hey, but these streets already mock me with their permanent refrain. Now I rise from all that trauma like a phoenix from the ashes." 7 years old when I seen Tommy get his face rearranged back. Blood on the pavement, life fragmented by some strange plans. Dealers on the corner throwing dice while bodies hit the concrete. Kids stepping over corpses just to make it down the long street. Watch my neighbor Mrs. Johnson lose her mind to that addiction, but I'm begging for a supper while she chased the next conviction. Little Tony sending rocks to feed his baby sister properly, while the system turned his back on all the shouted poverty. Uncle Mike taught me the difference between slickses and the loyal ones. The trust ain't free currency when you dealing with them royal sons. Seen kids disappear like magic when the drought hit systematic. Bodies in the river floating, neighborhood became erratic. It's when innocence got conquered by the violence so dramatic. Money over morals, bullets flying automatic. Every lesson earned in blood became my education standard. 9 years old when I watched them take my father in the dawn like neighbors whispering behind their curtains as they read his rights. That's no more than innocence shattered on our broken concrete steps. When I realized Superman don't live where real monsters in the cell. Mama held me close and said, "Son, this ain't your legacy to claim. But these streets already mock me with their permanent refrain. Now I rise from all that trauma like a phoenix." Yeah. From the 10 years old behind that dumpster when I watched Big Steve get executed. Cold steel pressed against his skull while his daughter's cries polluted. Every breath I tried to take hiding in that fetid garbage pile, while his thrillers walked away laughing, left his body there to spoil. Crowd home through the alley shadows with his daughter's screams embedded in my psyche like a cancer that ain't never been amended. Told my mama what I witnessed, but she said, "Boy, you ain't seen nothing." Vic and True, these broken projects more than bullets ever does, man. That's the night I made a promise to this concrete covered graveyard. Never let these streets consume me like they get the mind say hard. Dude my mind into a fortress when in poison can't infiltrate. Every bar writes a weapon against my community's fate. From that trash heap revelation to this microphone confessional, I transform my neighborhood's pain into so that Reagan more professional. But these blocks start through their brutality. I teach through dedication. 12 years old when I found Grandpa's party egg hidden in the flour jar. Mama working double shifts, didn't know I held that heavy star. That cold metal in my palm felt like power and destruction kissing. Oh, now I write instead of shoot, but I still feel what I
Windows trap open just enough to see, but not enough to witness. Fluorescent streetlight flickers on the scene nobody wants to remember. 4 a.m. confession time where concrete holds the secrets tight. And there he goes again. Yeah. Same routine, same corner, same desperate scheme. Watching through my blinds while Tony's chasing that American dream. But dreams turn to nightmares when you're trafficking that white powder. Every transaction's a countdown to its final hour. See his little sister walking home from school with homework heavy, while her big brother's cooking poison hands and steady mind and ready. Mrs. Patterson across the street pretends she doesn't see the deals, but calls the cops anonymous when bullets start spinning them wheels. That black sedan been circling for 20 minutes. Windows tinted dark, I'm counting down the seconds till they light up Lincoln Park. Tony's phone keep buzzing, but he's too high to hear the warnings. Death creeps through these projects every night until the morning. Watch him stumble to that alley where the streetlight's always broken, where so many last words from dying boys get spoken. I should yell, but fear keeps me frozen behind this dirty go back. From my window I can see the choices that they're making every night. Young kings trading crowns for change beneath the broken streetlight. I've been watching from the sidelines as my neighborhood keeps bleeding. But silence is complicity when your community needs leading. So I raise my voice above the gunshots echoing through darkness, speaking for the mothers who've been praying through this heartless cycle of destruction that consumes another generation. Yeah. 3 blocks down, they got Malik surrounded by them unmarked vehicles, while his baby mama screaming through the projects, voice incredible. Tactical units moving swift with their procedural, that record's clinical. Every neighbor drawing curtains, staying quiet, keeping invisible. I can hear his younger brother crying from that second story window while they search his pockets rough, finding evidence of his crescendo. When the federal investigations, RICO charges systematic. His whole operation crumbling, domino effect dramatic. Mrs. Johnson's rosary beads clicking, praise automatic, while Detective Morrison recites his rights, voice bureaucratic. That same alley where we used to play is now a crime scene static. Radio chatter breaking through the silence, dispatches erratic. Helicopter circling overhead with spotlights penetrating. Every shadow tells a story of choices accelerating, and the consequences in reverse. On the window I can see the choices that they're making every night. Young kings trading crimes for change beneath the broken street light. I've been watching from the silence as my neighborhood keeps bleeding. The silence is complicity and when community need leading. So I raise my voice above the gunshots echoing through darkness, speaking for the mothers who've been praying through this heartless cycle of destruction that consumes another generation. Yeah. 15 years I watched this block devour every dream I hold. Kevin Marcus, Tony Dre addiction swallowed every soul. Now I'm staring at these bullet holes like constellations mapping pain. Each crater tells a story of another life they couldn't save or sustain. My silence been complicit in this systematic annihilation. Every time I close my blinds instead of building restoration for my community that's in origin, while I just keep observing all these beautiful young warriors who deserve so much more than serving life sentences to concrete corners where their potential rights forgotten, while their mothers light more candles for the children streets have gotten. I've been documenting trauma when I should have been disrupting cycles. Now my journal reads like obituaries filled with statistical recitals of how many more will fall before somebody breaks this repetition. My testimony's incomplete without a plan for the admission, and the futures they can't even see beyond these project prison walls. Through my daddy window I watch destiny split in 2 directions. Little Marcus choosing textbooks while his twin grabs that protection. Same DNA, same broken home, but different roads they're selected. One towards salvation, one towards the streets they keep collecting.
Yeah. Yo, D, remember when we used to laugh about escaping this maze? Now you calling from that cell block talking about your number days. These same corners where we dreamed of where they found your replacement. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Marcus. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yo Marcus, why you still standing on that same block where we grew up poor? I've been calling for 3 months straight, but you don't pick up no more. See you boosting with them dealers who got felonies and warrants pending. While I'm trying to build so they reckon real, you still out there just pretending. Yeah, this corner got your back when times they complicated and then corrupted. But I watch this same addiction leave our neighbors interrupted by them fed investigations, midnight raids, and prison sentences. Now you acting like you bulletproof, ignoring all the consequences. Yeah, remember when we made that pact to never let these streets define us? Now you're chasing dirty money while that poison's right behind us. I ain't trying to sound preachy, but these blocks will leave you hollow. Every path you think you're leading is a dead and you just follow. Seen too many of our homies graduate from rocks to coffins while their mothers cry at funerals, their dreams forever forgotten. Marcus, answer when I call you for this conversation's over. Yeah, they told us we was born to lose, but we rewrote the prophecy. Yeah, fighting through the concrete jungle where they buried all our dreams beneath. Now we rise above the pain they planted deep inside our ancestry. Every scar becomes a lesson, every wound's a part of our identity. Tell me who you really fighting for when bullets fly through midnight air. Is it love or is it vengeance? Yeah, that keeps pulling you back there. We can break these generational chains if we just learn to truly care. Yo, Jay, you think you know these blacks, but you just scratching surfaces. While I've been dodging federal cases and these prosecutorial services. Your reputation's built on rumor by minds forged in life for death purposes. Every move calculated surgical while yours is straight up worthless. Yo, you claim you run these streets, but can't handle the administrative pressure. When them boys in blue come knocking with their constitutional measures, I orchestrate symphonies of survival through legislative seizures. Why you plan to get the first sign of investigation procedures? See you talking all that gangsta grit before they learn to question it. Your credibility evaporated when you started second guessing everything. I navigate these federal statutes with mathematical precision and reckoning. Why you stumble through your alibis like amateur and records of deception? Each corner talk me chess while you still playing elementary checkers. Every witness statement bearing deed by handle business like professional records. When the smoke clears from this warfare, I'll be counting all these decimals. Oh, yeah, they told us we was born to lose, but we rewrote the prophecy. Fighting through the concrete jungle where they buried all our dreams. Now we rise above the plain, they planted deep inside our ancestry. Every scar becomes a lesson, every wound's a part of our identity. Tell me who you really fighting for when bullets fly through midnight air. Cause it love or is it vengeance that keeps pulling you back there? We can break these generational chains if we just learn the truth we can.
Kick down the door at Interscope with a demo and a dream. Now I'm sitting courtside, Piston versus Miami Heat. Dre's phone buzzing, 50 offers on my desk this week. Used to flip burgers at minimum wage, now I eat. Shady Records empire built from concrete and steel. Warren, Michigan to Hollywood Hills made it real. Haters talking sideways, but they streaming numbers weak. While I'm selling out arenas, 20,000 every seat. Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign. Watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break. I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, carve my name in every stone. 10 years of grinding, now I'm cashing 7-figure checks. Proof will be proud, watching from heaven as I flex. Aftermath, money got me living in the hills now. Haley's college paid in full, that's a father's vow. Critics said I fade by 05, where they at now? Sitting front row at my show with their hands out. Recovery sold 4 million first week. Numbers don't lie, why these wannabes still begging for a cosign? Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign. Watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break. I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, carve my name in every stone. Kamikaze drop, watch the industry convulse and shake. 9 albums deep.
Every hater's heart I break. Billboard #1 for the 15th time straight. Paul Rosenberg's phone ringing, labels desperate to negotiate. Also Jay-Z and Kendrick in the same dang year. Why these mumble rappers disappeared? Career in the rear. 25 years in the game, still the most feared. Now bow down to the white boy, they all revered. Blood on my knuckles from the fights I had to win. Scars tell the story of the wars beneath my skin. They counted me out when the lights got dim. Now I'm standing at the top, let the celebration begin. Machine gun float, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign, watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break, I'm the king they can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, call my name in every stone. Machine gun float, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign, watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break, I'm the king they can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, call my name in every stone. Ashes to ashes, watch my enemies fall to dust. 20 years later, they still choking on my thrust. Built this throne from their bones, now the crown's mine to clutch. Death before dishonor, that's the only thing I trust. Yeah. The street he go. Yeah. Beat down 3 suckers on Figaro last night. Now they bleeding on the pavement under street light. 40 ounce of old English celebrating my win. While they calling 911, crying to they next to kin. Dodge a cap, tilted gold chain swinging as I walk. 4 blocks to my kudu back, let the engine do the talk. Victory tastes sweeter than the peach from Georgia. Stepped on next from Watts to East LA, now they calling me Your Honor. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat. 12 gauge shotgun sitting on my dashboard ready. Rode through Inglewood at 2 a.m. hand steady. 5 full crew tried to jack me at the liquor store. Left them leaking on the concrete, that's what they came for. King of California, check my plaques on the wall. Empty Philly wars, Grammy gold, I conquered it all. Pyrex cooking in the kitchen while I count my bread. Victory earned through violence, that's the Walking Dead. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat. 18 million records sold, they can't touch my legacy. Beverly Hills mansion, bought cash, no bank dependency. Ferrari in the driveway, Rolex on my wrist shining. While these broke rappers still at mom's house whining. Conquer Hollywood, Wall Street, every battlefield. Made more money than they favorite rapper ever will. From an every way to solo king, I rewrote the rules. Now they study in my playbook in business schools. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed in this concrete jungle. Every scar a lesson learned, every loss made me humble. Now I see the mountaintop through all the smoke and rubble. What don't thrill you make you stronger, watch my empire double. Lost my empire double. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat. Stepped on every snake that tried to bite me on the climb. Now I'm looking down at y'all from the top of my prime. Victory's the only language that I speak fluent. Watch me paint the city red with my influence. Pulled up in a foreign engine screaming like a siren. Money stacks so stupid, got these haters all admiring. Used to count in 20s, now it's hundreds by the thousands. Started from the gutter, now I'm richer than your proudest. Check broke at 15, now my pocket stay heavy. Bought the block on Crenshaw, with the cash I keep steady. Bentley truck parked sideways, rims cost 40 grand. Why these fake rapper front with their Instagram scam? Built this empire brick by brick, no handouts given. Started slinging CDs out the trunk, now I'm really living. Got 3 houses in the hills, 1 down in Atlanta. Platinum
plaques on every wall. Success is what I flaunt. I remember eating top ramen, now it's lobster every night. Went from corner store credit to black cards with no limit. Haters said I'd never make it past my 18th birthday. Now I'm pushing 50 strong with more wealth than they pray for. Every door they tried to close, I kicked that shit open, left them all behind me while my bank account stays swollen. Turn my back on all the doubters, let them watch me from below. From the bottom to the top, that's the only way I know. West Coast made, now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Compton to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Yeah, check the Forbes list, my name in bold letters. Made 50 million while you count your pennies, debt collectors. Started with a Buick, now I got the Maybach fleet. Every time I drop an album, Wall Street numbers compete. Got the IRS confused, they can't audit fast enough. Real estate in Malibu, portfolio mad tough. Signed a deal with Warner for 120 mil. While you worry about your rent, I buy buildings for the thrill. Gold mouth grinning, presidential suite at Caesar's Palace. Boardroom full of lawyers while I count up all the balance. Stock cops and crypto wallets, diversify my cheddar. Been a boss since 88, now my empire's even better. Name engraved on office towers stretching through downtown. Built from concrete and conviction, never letting up or down. Success ain't just the money, it's respect across the nation. Ice Cube, entertainment, $1 billion corporate. West Coast made me now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Compton to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Yo, dropped out of Feigning Institute, said fuck college tuition. Now I'm worth 200 million, caught a street intuition. Built priority records while they said I wasn't smart enough. Q vision, got 3 pictures dropping box office numbers rough. Barbershop trilogy made me richer than my old teachers. Friday franchise still paying while I'm flipping luxury features. Got Big 3 basketball league, revolutionized the game. 32 teams, $1 million prize. Corporate sponsors know my name. NBA biopic brought 200 mil worldwide. Gross produced by me, direct division. I control the most. 3 kids in private school, tuition 40 grand a piece. While neighborhood critics still broke, begging for release. Inglewood to Hollywood, the blueprint that I wrote. Every project that I touch turns to platinum and go notes. Went from writing boys in the hood to owning studio lots. They said rap was just a phase, now I'm cashing bigger plots. Yo, blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete on my knuckles raw. 20 years of sacrifice, now they respect what they saw. Every scar tells a story about the nights I couldn't sleep. Success tastes different when you crawled up from the deep. West Coast made me now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Compton to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Built the city by brick, now watch me break the ceiling. Crown heavy on my head, but my pockets even heavier. Every snake that tried to bite me just made my venom deadlier. Write my name in concrete, motherfucker, this is forever. Yeah, they said I'd never make it past the corner store. Now my accountant need a calculator just to count the score. 20 years later, still hungry like I'm starving. Success tastes better when they said you never make it, now I'm carving. What? Dark man coming through, the fury unleashed. Made my first million while y'all was deceased. Rough Riders took over, now the streets know my name. Burning projects, the penthouse, ain't nothing the same. Def Jam contract with 32 mil on the table. Platinum plaques on my wall, now my family stable. Yonkers to Mount Vernon, put the Bronx on the map. 7 albums deep, every single one went plat. BMW, Bentley, Harley parked outside the mansion. Kids in private school now, no more Section 8 standing. Blood, sweat, and raw pain mixed with studio sessions. Turn my demons into millions, learn my greatest lessons. Went from food stamps and welfare to executive suite. Corporate meetings every Tuesday, Wall Street elite. Success smell like leather seats and Cuban cigars lit. Dog man, ex-established, now respect what I spit. What? X gon' give it to you, success in my veins. What? Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. What? From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. What? Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. What? $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. What? Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. What? They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. What? Success is my weapon and I'm bringing the gap. What? 10 million stack inside a safe behind the couch. What? Yonkers to the Bronx, money talking from my mouth. What? Platinum plaques hanging on the wall like trophies earned. What? Bridges that I burned, still smoking less lessons learned. Rough riders, chain swinging heavy on my chest piece. Success got me hungry, more money, no peace. Forbes, let's got my name net worth 23 mil. While you chasing pennies, I'm stacking $100 bills. Private jet to Miami, then back to Mount Vernon. Every deal I sign, watch my bank account keep burning. Studio in my basement worth more than your whole house. Success is the religion, money talks, bull grip walks out. Def Jam contract signed for 50 million up front. Y'all still rapping for exposure, I do this grit for blood money. Empire built on loyalty, respect and cold hard cash. Success is my obsession, step wrong and feel my rags. Gon' give it to you, success in my veins. Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. Success is my weapon, then I'm bringing the gap. 16 cars parked outside my Westchester estate. While you still catching buses, I control my own fate. Switch from trap rock to stock options, prefer to your thick. 200 employees on payroll, money comes quick. Judge tried to give me life, now I'm worth 30 mil. That white residue on the scale, now it's record deal bills. One truck deliveries twice a week to my vote. Started with a pit bull, now I own every before. Them TV cribs couldn't fit my whole compound on screen. One park your projects are owning the whole dang scene. Bentley Continental license plate reads bark loud. Success got me barking at the moon, standing proud. 27 felonies dropped for 27 million earned. Every bridge I crossed, never once did I get burned. Death row to death, grip on this industry's throat. I ain't just successful, dog, success is what I wrote.
Started with nothing but hunger and a stolen scale. Now my counting count millions while my enemies pale. Blood, sweat, and tears built this empire from the dirt. Every scar on my body shows exactly what I'm worth.
X gon' give it to you, success in my veins. Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. Success is my weapon, and I'm bringing the gap. From food stamps to private jets, that's the motherfucking difference. 30 years of pure grind, and watch me spend these millions. They said I died broken, forgotten in these project buildings. Now my name ring bells forever. That's the sound of winning.
Started from the basement, now I own the penthouse view. Blood on my Jordans, from the wars that I've been through. They said I'd never make it past the corner store shift. Now I'm counting millions, while they still chasing gifts.
Yeah. Compton to the top, yeah, I climbed every ladder. Bank statements getting fatter. Why these broke boys get madder? Aftermath entertainment worth 300 million. See green. Beats by Dre sold for 3 billion. Know what I mean? Studio sessions cost 100 grand just for the day. Why you counting pocket change? I'm counting what I made. Detox shell, but my catalog still worth more than your life. Jimmy, I ain't on speed dial when I need to roll the dice. Kendrick, Eminem, 50 Cent. I built their whole careers, now they platinum on my watch. Been dominating for years. Death for money couldn't match what I made. Independent Apple executives bowing down, my influence never ended. Chronic 2001 was 6 times platinum off my vision. Now these young producers copy me without my permission. West Coast king with the Midas touch. Everything gold. 30 years deep in the game, my legacy never gets old.
Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. In the weed I started it, now I run the whole coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the label. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stays
Millions with the sharks, I devour weak grip. Ferrari engine revving while these broke boys still sit. 50,000 square feet in my Calabasas house. Security cameras watching every entrance, every route. Andre Young Enterprises, LLC's worth 9 figures. Stock Provodi, diversified money getting bigger. Private chef cooking Wagyu while I count residuals. Beats by Dre, royalties hitting 7 decimals. Kick down doors in 88, now I own the building. 6 platinum plaques on the wall, my legacy's thrilling. Studio C sessions running 100,000 per track. While these wannabe producers sample grit from way back. Connected with the mayor, city council on speed dial. Tax breaks for the compound, been rich for a while. Helicopter landing pad where I touch down daily. From the streets to the penthouse, success drives me crazy.
Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. And I do way started it, now I run the whole coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the label. Studio wizard turning tracks into fable.
Coast general. My soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stay loyal. After entertainment worth 800 million strong. Kendrick, Eminem, and 50 other artists. I put on beats, headphones sold to Apple for 3.2 billion. Now Tim could call in my phone when he need a civilian. Death Row Records crushed. Suge Knight behind bars while I'm cutting ribbon ceremonies. Open new cars and Bentley, yeah, movie grows 200 million worldwide. Compton to the Oscars, that's some grit they can't hide. Jimmy Iovine partnership, made us both legends. Universal Music Group, we control the legends. Studio mixing board cost more than your house payment. $1,000 per hour, that's my basement arrangement. Forbes list every year since 2001. 300 million net worth, my race already won. Chronic album still spinning 25 years later. Made more millionaires than a lottery simulator. They tried to break me when I had nothing but dreams. Now I'm counting millions while they plotting the scheme. Blood, sweat, and tears built this empire from dust. Success is my weapon, betrayal taught me who to trust. Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while your rappers rehearse. And that's the way it started. And now I'm a no coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the labels. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stay royal. Now watch me disappear in the phantom tinted black chrome. From the gutter to the penthouse, this where legends call home. They can copy all my moves but can't duplicate the throne. Success ain't just what I built, success is what I own. Success is what I own.
Bank account stupid thick, tax bracket they can't pronounce. Boardroom full of suits, but I still got the gangster bounce. 20 years of grinding, turn my pain into stock options. Now these corporate devils begging for my signature, no stopping. Started with a gram and a dream in East Oakland. Now I'm stacking paper towels, never broken. Mama said I'd die by 25. Look at me now, 30 million offshore accounts. I beat the vow, enemies watching from they Lincoln Continentals. But my Desert Eagle speak a language that's essential. Rose from Murray City with my middle finger raised. Now I own the block they said would be my early grade. Bentley coupe sitting on Lorenzo rims chrome. Why these fake thugs still begging for a loan? Success got me paranoid, Hennessy in my cup. But my soldiers ride with choppers when the stakes go up. Thug mansion ain't a fantasy, it's real estate. $1 million contracts, why these haters contemplate. Made it out the ghetto where they said I had no shot. Now my name ring bells from Compton to New York. What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend got the game in the chokehold. 20 million counting, turning silver into gold. What? Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. What? Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Rose from projects, now I'm moving like a king. 17 million cash flow, hit them ducats rain. Suge got me locked, but my royalties still climb. Death Row dynasty built on this raw rhyme. Hail Mary sessions in the booth at 4 a.m. Why these wannabe thugs still praying to pretend? Land Rover bulletproof, tinted black on black. Oakland to LA, got the whole coast on my back. All eyes on me, when diamond, that's 5 million sold. Why these studio gangsters still begging for gold? Me against the world philosophy, that's my doctrine. Success breeds jealousy, so I keep the Glock in. Thug life tattooed across my abdomen real deep. Now I got estates in Georgia where the money never sleep. California love, but my heart stay in the struggle. Made it past 25, now watch this king bubble. What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend got the game in the chokehold. 20 million count, turning silver into gold. What? Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. What? Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Now I'm worth 50 million, but they still call me crazy. Got 3 houses in Malibu, mama driving Mercedes. Judge gave me 5 years, did 3 and came back stronger. Why these fake thugs folded, I just lasted longer. Biggie tried to play me, East Coast threw them shots. Now I own the whole West, while they rest in plots. Johnny Cochran on retainer, legal team stay ready. Federal agents tap my line, but my paper stay steady. In a scope, cut me checks with 7 zeros attached. While death row inmates still wishing they had match. Versace suits cost more than your advance money. Success got me paranoid, but my bank account lovely. They investigate my books, but can't touch my millions. Pak Shakur Enterprises gross more than most civilians dead before dishonor. That's the code that I follow, but I'd rather count money than be dead by tomorrow. Started from the bottom with nothing but scars and ambition.
Now they study my moves like I'm teaching the Kel back on tradition. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete and pain. Built an empire from ashes while they thought I was insane. What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend, got the game in a chokehold. 20 million counting, turning silver into gold. What? Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. What? Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Started with bullets and betrayal, now I'm bulletproof with billions. Still that same hungry savage, just with corporate dealings. Death couldn't stop me, haters couldn't drop me from my throne. Success is my middle finger to everyone who left me alone. Who left me alone?
Diamonds dancing on my wrist while the haters stay bitter. Work too hard to reach the top, now my whole crew richer. Try to keep me in the dirt, but I rose like smoke. Success is my revenge, motherfucker, that ain't no joke. I got 99 problems, but broke ain't one of them. Made my $1 million off trap, now the feds can't touch me, son. G-Unit chain worth more than your house in Queens. Vitamin water deal got me sipping on 100 million dreams. Curtis Jackson on the Forbes list, check the mathematics. Automatic weapons in the Lambo, that's how I handle statics. South Jamaica raised me hard, now I own the whole strip. Bentley coupe, custom leather while you riding on the whip. They shot me 9 times, couldn't thrill my ambition, no. Now I'm stacking paper towers higher than the world trade, bro. Eminem signed me for $1 million, now that's pocket change. Private jet to Vegas weekends, money don't feel strange. In the scope deal worth 50 mil plus the publishing rights. While you count food stamps, I'm counting satellite lights. Success got me paranoid, but my trigger finger ready. Bank vault in Connecticut, stay fat, my pockets never empty. Stack paper, count money, never going broke again. Power moves, big checks, watch me make it rain again. From the bottom to the top, now my pockets stay thick. Hustle hard, get rich, that's the only way I live. Money talks, booger walks, I don't hear the noise. Corporate deals, private jets, these my favorite toys. Success breeds, jealousy, but I don't give a dang. Self-made millionaire, that's exactly who I am. $250,000 in the safe, bulletproof the Bentley coupe. G-Unit chain swing heavy, got the streets on their boots. Vitamin water deal closed, Coca-Cola cut the check. 50 million in my pocket now, what you expect? Connecticut mansion, sitting on 47 acres. Haters in the rear view mirror, I don't see no takers. Power season 4, just drop executive producer credits. Every episode, 1 million views, my bank account's affected. Jamaica, Queens to Hollywood Hills, I conquered every block. Curtis Jackson on the Forbes, my portfolio's in shock. Southside Project couldn't hold me, now I own the building. 9 shots couldn't thrill me, now my empire's worth $1 billion. In the scope deal is structured, I negotiated hard. F and vodka in my liquor cabinet, success leaves scar. Street king, energy drinks sitting on the grocery shelf. From food stamps to private jets, I bet against myself. Stack paper, count money, never going broke again. Power moves, big checks, watch me make it rain again. From the bottom to the top, now my pockets stay thick. Hustle hard, get rich, that's the only way I live. Money talks, booger walks, I don't hear the noise. Corporate deals, private jets, these my favorite toys. Success breeds jealousy, but I don't give a dang. Self-made millionaire, that's exactly who I am. Black Suburban, bulletproof, driver got a Mac 10. SMS headphones worldwide, made another back end. Lloyd Banks called my phone, said the label want their money back. Told him check my Forbes ranking, baby, I'm with 100 at bottle service at One Oak. Spent 60 on the ace, FedEx Philippe presidential diamonds cover. Had my face street credibility plus business sense. Deadly combination, while you still trapping out your mama crib. I bought plantations, Ferrari dealership call, said my credit got approved. Drop 400 on the 488, red leather interior smooth. Madison Square Garden sold out 20,000 in attendance. Curtis Jackson network climbing, broke boys can't comprehend. An Instagram post went viral, 7 million likes in hours. While you counting pennies on the corner, I'm counting towers. Transformation so complete from trap dealer to stockholder. Used to move them 20s on something, now I move boulders. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete and pain. Now they study my blueprint, trying to decode my brain. Survived every bullet, every betrayal, every scar. Look me in my eyes, tell me I ain't came too far. Stack paper, count money, never going broke again. Power moves, big checks, watch me make it rain again. From the bottom to the top, now my pockets stay thick. Hustle hard, get rich, that's the only way I live. Money talks, bull great walks, I don't hear the noise. Corporate deals, private jets, these my favorite toys. Success breeds jealousy, but I don't give a dang.
self-made millionaire, that's exactly who I am. They can thrill what they didn't create. I'm bulletproof legacy. Every scar on my chest is a lesson. Every win is my destiny. Built this throne from the bones of doubt. Now watch me rule supremacy. Success ain't luck when you bleed for it. This is my motherfucking prophecy. Ooh.
Yeah. What? Blood on my Rolex. Diamonds cut from all the pressure. Board meetings at midnight while you sleep, I count my blessings. They said I'd never make it past the block, now look who flexing. Success got a price tag, motherfucker, learn a lesson. What? Yeah. Started in Mount Vernon with $1 and a dream. What? Now I got 5 album platinum, hear the people scream. Def Jam cut the check for 20 million. That's real talk. Rough riders on my back through the Bronx, we take a walk. Sold 4 million copies first week. What y'all gonna do? Got the #1 spot while these fake cats pursue. Studio sessions at Powerhouse, laying tracks all night. 2 Grammy nominations, now my future burning bright. Cash money can't touch this. I'm the king of New York streets. Swiss beats on the boards while I spit these wicked beats. Platinum plaques on my wall, 17 and still counting. Bank account got 8 figures, watch the money keep mounting. Virgin Records tried to sign me, but I stay where I belong. Loyalty to my dogs, that's what kept my hustle strong. From the kennel to the mansion, now my kids got trust funds. Ex gone, give it to you, success in my DNA. Broke boys, can't relate, I get money every day. What? From the bottom to the top, $1 million mentality. Watch the ages drop, grind hard, stack paper, that's the only way. Winners win, losers lose, what more can I say? Bark loud by the hall, the seep says is my religion. Dark man rose up, whoop, complete the mission. What? Forbes list 20 million, I ain't playing games. What? Rough Riders legacy burning through your chains. What? Platinum plaques on the wall, 7 albums deep. What? While you counting pennies, I'm stacking money sleep. What? Yonkers to the mansion, put the hood on the map. What? Corporate boredom shaking when the dog man snap. What? Ferrari in the driveway, Bentley for the night. What? Success got me hungry, and I'm ready to bite. What? $1 million contracts while you stuck on the block. What? Def Jam checks clearing, watch the hater flock. What? Prison to the penthouse, check my resume. What? Every setback made me stronger, now I own a day. What? Real recognized, real fake can't step aside. What? Money, power, respect, that's my battle cry. What? Can't nobody stop me, I'm a force of nature. What? Success is in my blood and I'm built for the slaughter. Don't give it to you, success in my DNA. Broke boys can't relate, I get money every day. What? From the bottom to the top, $1 million mentality. Watch the haters drop, grind hard, stash paper, that's the only way. Winners win, losers lose, what more can I say? Bark cloud, by it all, the citizens is my religion. Dark man rose up, can't play the mission. What? 26 million records sold, I broke the ceiling. What? Def Jam the Rough Riders, now Columbia's dealing. What? Prayer warriors in the trenches while I count the blessing. What? From trap rocks to platinum rocks, ain't no second guessing. What? Youngest bred is savage, now I'm dining with executives. Private jets to Vegas, while these cats still catching bus. Flesh on my flesh, triple platinum hanging on the wall. What? While you window shopping, I just bought the shopping mall. What? Sermon preaching millions while the congregation growing. What? Dollar bills multiplying, my bank account exploding. What? Prison bars, Grammy bars, check my transformation. What? Success carved in stone like biblical revelation. What? Compounding Westchester, 40 room for meditation. What? From food stamps to tax brackets in the top equation. What? Devil tried to break me, but the Lord made me stronger. Now I own the empire while you begging for $1 now. They know my name when they count the Forbes list. Every scar on my chest worth $1 million in profit. Came from food stamps and roaches, champagne and options. They said I'd never make it, now they study my logic. X gone, give it to your success in my DNA. Broke boys can't relate, I get money every day. What? From the bottom to the top, $1 million mentality. Watch the ages drop, grind hard, stack paper, that's the only way. Winners win, losers lose, what more can I say? Bark loud, bite it all, the success is my religion. Dark man rose up, whoop, completed the mission. Built my throne from broken promises and empty threats. Now I'm counting dirty money while you drowning in debt. Success tastes like revenge mixed with champagne and blood. When they write my obituary, they'll remember I won. Started from the basement, now they mention me with legends. $1 million meetings where I used to beg for seconds. Watch me turn this microphone into a money weapon. Time to show these fake kings what real success is repping. Check my resume, went from Crenshaw to corporate boards. Now I'm cutting $1 million deals with my cigarette sword. Used to duck the LAPD, now they escort my Bentley. South Central raise a king while these fake cats they empty. 27 years grinding since I left in WA. Now my movies gross 100 mil, that's what real bosses weigh. They said rap was just a phase, now I own a studio lot. Friday trilogy made me rich while these clowns forgot they spot. Mary Caker's most wanted went gold in my garage. Now I'm dining with executives who used to sabotage. West Side made me bulletproof, success my ammunition. Turn my anger into backers while you begging for permission. Ice Cube Enterprises worth more than your whole crew. Hollywood Boulevard got my star, that's what winners do. From the streets of Compton to the hills of Beverly, built an empire off my rage, now that's some real money. Check the scoreboard, I'm undefeated in this game. 50 million in my pocket, y'all still chasing petty fame. Our connection built me castles out of concrete blocks. Now I'm signing $1 billion deals while you counting pocket rocks. Success smell like victory cigars in my Maybach seats. Every hater that dismissed me, now they kissing at my feet. From the curb to the penthouse, never switched to my attack. Money, power, respect earning, I ain't never looking back. Fuck the doubters, I'm untouchable, now check the Forbes list. Made 200 million off the movies they said wouldn't sell. Priority Records thought they owned me back in 91. Now I buy their whole building just to watch their faces swell. Built the media empire while you barely pay your rent. Death certificate when platinum, that's real money I spent. Warner Brothers tried to drop me, said my lyrics too intense. Now they beg me for a meeting, but I charge them 50 cents. Barbershop franchise earn me 80 million Seagreen while you working at McDonald's, living somebody else's dream. Got my own production company, 3 scripts in development. These studio executives kiss my ring for 10% straight out of Compton. Biopic made me executive producer, 200 million at the box office. Ain't nobody smoother, from Paramount to Universal. Got my fingers in their pockets, Westside legacy, secure my success, nobody check the scoreboard, I'm undefeated in this game. 50 million in my pocket, y'all still chasing petty fame. Our connection built me castles out of concrete blocks. Now I'm signing $1 billion deals while you counting pocket rocks. That smell like victory cigars in my Maybach seats. Every hater that dismissed me, now they kissing at my feet. From the curb to the penthouse, never switched to my attack. Money, power, respect earning, I ain't never black. From selling dope in Crenshaw to the Hollywood Hills mansion, 25 rooms, 8 cars, that's real expansion in Dundee. Money still flowing through my Chase account, 300,000 per show, that's the real amount. Bill Lynch, Mob Records while Easy was still breathing. Now his widow calling me for help, ain't that deceiving? Solo albums went gold, group sales went platinum. These new rappers worship me like I'm some kind of phantom. Contract with priority worth 47 million. Every movie deal I sign, that's digits to the billion. Friday franchise made me mogul status overnight. Wrote the script in 2 weeks, studios through money sight. America's most wanted, changed the whole game forever. Jerry Weller tried to sue me, but my lawyer's too clever. Compton to the pen, I still the same Ice Cube player. Made it off my middle finger, now I own the whole layer. They counted me out when I was 17 and broke. Now my accountant need a PhD to count what I invoke. Every rejection letter framed up on my office wall reminds me how they doubted when my back was to the wall. Check the scoreboard, I'm undefeated in this game. 50 million in my pocket, y'all still chasing petty fame. Our connection built me castles out of concrete blocks. Now I'm signing $1 billion deals while you count pocket rocks. Success it smell like victory cigars in my Maybach seats. Every hater that dismissed me, now they kissing at my feet. From the curb to the penthouse, never switched to my attack. Money, power, respect earning, I ain't never looking better. With $1 and a dream in my back pocket. Now the safe got more cash than that's a rocket. From the bottom to the top, ain't nobody gon' stop it. Success is my revenge, watch me drop it like a socket. Started from the gutter where the rats and roaches play. Now I'm sitting on a mountain made of green and gold today. They thought poverty would thrill me, but it made me bulletproof. Time to show these motherfuckers what success really do. Look, I started in a trailer park in Warren, Michigan, bro. Now I'm worth 200 million, why these critics still choke on their words when they said I never sell a single record. Now my albums go diamond while they legacy gets severed from the bottom of 8 Mile to the top of every
every chart. Sold my soul to this music, rip my enemies apart. Marshall Mathers LP changed the game, check the statistics. Went from minimum wage to money that's unrealistic. Dre believed in me when nobody else would sign a contract. Now I own my masters, why they begging for their money back? Slim Shady made me millions, Eminem made me a legend. Recovery went triple platinum, that success they can't question. From the shelter to sold out Madison Square Garden shows. Turn my demons into dollars, everybody already knows. Recovery saved my career when the pills almost thrilled me. Now I'm sober, counting millions, ain't nobody gonna steal me. Climb out of dirt, now I'm king of the hill. Made it from nothing, been earned to my will. They said I failed, but I'm breaking every ceiling. Success in my veins, it's a permanent feeling. Race turn to riches, ain't turn to power. This is my moment, this is my hour. From rock bottom, rising to the top of the game. Remember my name, remember my name. Hey. Verse 2, I'm about to conquer every doubter in the building. Made 300 million, why these haters catch they feelings. Detroit versus everybody, check my bank account receipts. After Mad Deal worth 50 mil, got Russell Simmons beat. Grammy winner 15 times, they can't deny my legacy. So 47 million albums, mathematics don't lie to me. Revival debuted #1 while critics wrote my obituary. Now they eating humble pie, served on my platinum anniversary. Kamikaze went to #1 in 37 countries straight. While you struggling for a feature, I dictate my own fate. Shady Records prints more money than the Federal Reserve. These rappers need a dictionary just to comprehend my verbs. Guess who's back when triple platinum in 6 weeks flat? 22 years in this business, still the realest on the track. Also Jay-Z, also Kanye, check the Nielsen SoundScan data. Success is my religion and these numbers climb out the dirt. Now I'm king of the hill. Made it from nothing, been iron to my will. They said I failed, but I'm breaking every ceiling. Success in my veins, it's a permanent feeling. Race turn to riches, ain't turn to power. This is my moment, this is my hour. From rock bottom, rising to the top of the game. Remember my name, remember my name. Yeah. Verse 3, I'm spitting venom at these wannabe competitors. Marshall Mathers LP sold 10 million, check the editors. Benzino tried to end me, now he's washing dishes at a deli. While I'm counting residual checks from my movie tally. Stan went quadruple platinum, inspired a whole generation. These new rappers bite my style, then deny the imitation. Dre discovered me in 97 at the Rap Olympics tryouts. Now I own a mansion in Rochester Hills with 7 buyouts. Curtain call compilation, move 6 million units worldwide. These industry executives bow down when I walk inside. Machine Gun Kelly thought he went got bodied in 4 minutes. Throw shot hit 100 million views, broke YouTube's limits. D12 still my family, though we lost proof to the streets. 25 years grinding daily, never tasted defeat. Never's magazine ranked me gold, Rolling Stone agreed. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper wishes he could read. They try to bury me, but forgot I plant seeds in concrete. Now I'm harvesting millions, why they still can't compete. Every scar on my back tells a story of the climb. Success tastes sweeter when you earn it through the grind. Climbed out the dirt, now I'm king of the hill. Made it from nothing, been iron to my will. They said I failed, but I'm breaking every ceiling. Success in my veins, it's a permanent feeling. Race turn to rich, ain't turn to power. This is my moment, this is my hour. From rock bottom, rising to the top of the game. Remember my name, remember my name. Built my empire from the mud, now they study my blueprint. Every hater that doubted me just made my rage more potent. 20 years of grinding daily, turned my pain into profit. Now I'm laughing at the bank while these broke boys stay talking.
Money talks, bull grit walks, I let the numbers speak. Power moves in silence while these fake ones talk cheap. Builders from the gutter, now they study how I think. Watch me turn my pain into profit while they sink. Look, I went from sleeping on Marcus's couch in 98 to selling 20 million records while you still debate whether I got stabbed thrills or just got lucky with the hate. Now I'm worth 300 mil while you can't afford the freight. Started writing bars in trailer parks with roaches on the wall. Now I got a mansion in Rochester Hill standing 30 feet tall. Went from popping pills just to numb the constant pain. The popping bottles worth more than your yearly gain. They said white boys from Detroit could never really rap. Now I'm the best-selling artist, putting Michigan on the map. Proof died, D12 cried, but I kept pushing through the static. Built a label worth $1 billion while these critics talk dramatic. From minimum wage at Gilbert's Lodge, washing dirty plates, to private jets and Bentleys parked outside my estate's gates. Recovery sold 4 million first week, check the sound skin. Made more money off my addiction than your whole damn
Built
thing.
this empire from the mud, now they all want a piece. Every hater turned believer when I signed that major lease. From food stamps to Forbes list, made them eat their words. Now they chant my name in crowds like I'm speaking to the birds. Success ain't luck, it's blood, sweat, grinding through the night. Turn my trauma to my treasure, now I'm shining so bright. They can't stop what God blessed, I'm unstoppable force. Made it out the trailer park, now I'm changing up course. Double my net worth in 6 months, that's 40 million profit. IRS auditing every deal, but they can't buck and stop it. Bought my mother a mansion on Riverside drive in Detroit? Why you still borrowing money from your family to avoid going broke like the loser that you always been? I'm in Forbes talking numbers while you count your loose change again. Stadium tour sold out in 12 minutes flat, 200,000 tickets gone. Tell me how you compete with that. Shady record signing artists worth more than your whole block. Private equity firms begging me to buy their stock. They said I burn out by 30, now I'm 49 and rich. Made more money last Tuesday than you made your whole career with. Charter flights to meetings while you ride the city bus. 4 Grammy nomination this year, that's success for us. Benzino still crying in his basement about our beef, while I'm closing business deals worth more than this whole belief. Built this empire from the mud, now they all want a piece. Every hater turned believer when I signed that major lease. From food stamps to Forbes list, made them meet their words. Now they chant my name in crowds like I'm speaking to the birds. Success ain't luck, it's blood, sweat, grinding through the night. Turn my trauma to my treasure, now I'm shining so bright. They can't stop what God blessed, I'm unstoppable force. Made it out the trailer park, now I'm changing the course. Sold 8 million copies of Recovery in 4 months' time. While you still at your mama house practicing nursery rhymes. Bought the Chrysler building just to flip it for a profit margin. These rappers sound like kindergarten, I'm the bucket sergeant. Royce called me Tuesday, said we moving 50 units. My accountant from Goldman Sachs, counting dirty hundreds. Haley graduated summa cum laude from Michigan State. While your daughter asking why daddy never got it straight. Interscope wired 20 million to my Chase account. You still waiting tables, hoping someone gives you clout. Paul Rosenberg negotiating deals worth 9 figures while you begging A&Rs to listen to your Twitter. Conquered every cipher from New York to Los Angeles. Sold more records than the Beatles, do the mathematics. 15 #1 albums, I'm the buck and gold certified. When they bury me, they'll need a crane to lift my pride. They whispered I'd never make it past my 20th birthday. Now I'm 30, so they reckon deep. Still they can't fade me. All the pain I swallowed turned to platinum plaque. When you build from nothing, ain't no going back. Built this empire from the mud, now they all want a piece. Every hater turned believer when I signed that major lease. From food stamps to Forbes list, made them meet their words. Now they chant my name in crowds like I'm speaking to the birds. Success ain't luck, it's blood, sweat, grinding through the night. Turn my trauma to my treasure, now I'm shining so bright. They can't stop what God blessed, I'm unstoppable force. Made it out the trailer park, now I'm changing the court. From food stamps to Forbes list, I rewrote my destiny. Built an empire off the hate, now they all remember me. Diamonds dancing on my neck, we're more than your whole block. When they write the history books, I'm the one who can't be stopped.
Yeah, they thought I stayed broke forever, sleeping on the floor. Now my accountant calling daily about another million more. All these fake friends coming back like they was riding from the start. But I remember every face that left me broken in the dark. Check it, I came from Crenshaw Boulevard, selling rocks by the pound. Now I'm pulling up in phantoms, worth 400,000 down. 1988, I dropped straight out of Compton Raw. Now my net worth 50 million and I never broke the law. Buck the doubters and the critics who said rap wouldn't last. Got my platinum plaques mounted while you living in the past. Warner Brothers tried to censor me, I told them kiss my back. Started Lynch Mob Records, now my catalog worth cash. South Central to the Grammys in my custom Armani suit. Every album went gold, why these suckers bear no fruit. Boys in the Hood soundtrack put me on the movie scene. Now I'm executive producing with my pocket staying sea green. 3 kids in private schools, wife driving foreign cars. Built my empire brick by brick while dodging prison bars. Death certificate went platinum in the first week of release. Now I'm feasting at the table while my enemies deceased.
Check your bank account, mine got more zeros. I'm the king of this grit, y'all still playing heroes. West Coast money make a buck, what the rest say. Every deal I touch turns to gold the next day. From the projects to penthouse, I conquered it all. While you begging for handouts, I'm standing 10 feet tall. Success is my language, wealth is my dialect. Ice Cube forever rich, show some goddamn respect.
Dropped America's Most Wanted, went platinum in 3 months. Now I'm signing checks bigger than your rent for 6 months. Compton Wood Studios, built from the ground up. $1 million mixing board while your career dried up. In WA we Union Tour, grow 60 million worldwide. Private just to every city while you hitchhike. Friday movie franchise earned me 25%. Hollywood executives kiss my back to pay my rent. Bought a house in Baldwin Hills, 8 bedrooms, 4 baths. While you counting food stamps, I'm counting greenbacks. TBS pays me residuals every time barbershop plays. 6-figure checks rolling in 7 days a week always. Lynch My Productions got distribution through Sony. $250 million in revenue, buck being phony. West Coast legend with the Midas touch for real. Every venture that I bless becomes $1 million deal, yeah.
Check your bank account, mine got more zeros. I'm the king of this grit, y'all still playing heroes. West Coast money make a buck, what the rest say? Every deal I touch turns to gold the next day. From the projects to penthouse, I conquered it all. While you begging for handouts, I'm standing 10 feet tall. Success is my language, wealth is my dialect. Ice Cube forever rich, show some goddamn respect. Forbes put my net worth at 400 million flat. While you still wondering where your next meal at. Death certificate when triple platinum changed the game forever. Now I own the masters, getting paid in any weather. Straight out of Compton movie, made 200 at the box office. Your whole crew combined couldn't afford my Rolex. Built a Canada Empire dispensaries in 12 states. $1 million harvest while you smoking, shaking stem straight. Good Day Productions got contracts with Netflix and Hulu. Executive producer, credit stack like voodoo. Westside Connection album still streaming 20 years later. Residual check flowing like I struck oil in a crater. Big 3 basketball league worth 50 million now. Commissioner Ice Cube, take a mother buck and bow. 20 platinum plaques mounted on my Woodland Hills wall. From the streets to the boardroom, I conquered it all. They tried to bury me alive, but I grew roots through the concrete. Now I'm towering over all the doubt they tried to plant in me. Success tastes bitter when you remember who betrayed you, but I'd rather rule and well than serve the ones who played you. Check your bank account, mine got more zeros. I'm the king of this grit, y'all still playing heroes. West Coast money make a buck, what the rest say? Every deal I touch turns to gold the next day. From the projects to penthouse, I conquered it all. While you begging for handouts, I'm standing 10 feet tall. Success is my language, wealth is my dialect. Ice Cube forever rich, show some goddamn respect. Built my throne from every scar they carved into my spine. Now I'm looking down on peasants from this mountain that's mine. Started broke, now broke fellas pray they find my level. Keep my name out your mouth unless you ready for the devil.
Yeah, they said I'd never see $1 million in my lifetime. Now I'm counting dirty money while these haters flatline. From the gutter to the penthouse, blood, sweat, and grind. Watch me turn this rage into riches, one rhyme at a time.
Slauson Ave taught me how to flip a 20 to 100. Marathon clothing store, now we got the block wonder. Crenshaw and Slauson intersection where I planted seeds. 5 years later, reaping benefits from hustling deeds. All money in, LLC filing taxes quarterly. While these rappers front like kings but move like servants orderly. Bought the plaza where I used to serve them dimes and nickels. Gentrification couldn't stop me, turned the hood official. 60,000 for the chain, VVS diamonds dancing. TMC tatted on my neck, blue rag still hanging. Victory lap when gold independent, major label sick. Dropped $1 million on the corner store, that's ownership thick. Lauren London by my side, building legacy for Cross. Every dollar that I earned came from calculating loss. Neighborhood knit from the west, marathon continues daily. Turn my struggle into millions, watch me elevate it greatly. Stack $1 million, then I stack another $1 million more. Crenshaw royalty, they can't ignore what I came for. From the parking lot to boardrooms where I close deals. Ownership over everything, that's how boss feels. Blue laces in my Jordan, still I elevate the culture. TMC forever, watch me soar just like a vulture. Motivate the youth while I accumulate this paper. Slauson boy, turn mogul, neighborhood vindicator. Lamborghini truck cost 300, park it on Fairfax. While you counting pennies, I'm collecting royalty tax. Smart store reopened, 15 jobs from my block. Intellectual property worth more than all your rocks. Vector 90 workspace where I mentor future CEOs. While you chasing witches, I'm building generational flows. Courtside Lakers tickets, 20,000 for the season. Jack boys in the building, giddy suckers, proper reason. Hyde Park where I'm from, but the whole city respect me. Presidential Rolex, presidential wrist game so deadly. Documentary deal worth 7 figures with Atlantic. Marathon book deal, got publishers going frantic. Bought my mother's house cash for 150,000. Keep my family close while all these fake friends keep doubting. Empire state of mind, but I never left the West. Crenshaw district millionaire, put that myth to rest. Stack $1 million, then I stack another $1 million more. Crenshaw royalty, they can't ignore what I came for. From the parking lot to boardrooms where I close deals. Ownership over everything, that's how boss feel. Blue laces in my Jordan, still I elevate the culture. TMC forever, watch me soar just like a vulture. Motivate the youth while I accumulate this paper. Slauson boy, turn mogul, neighborhood vindicator. Slauson Avenue. Taught me how to flip a 20 sack. Now I'm moving 20 million. Never looking back. Proud to pay terminals in every corner store. While you still hustling backwards, I opened up the door. All money and tatted on my neck. That's the movement. TMC forever. We don't follow, we improvement. Bought the block with fast, got thrilled. Turned it to a shrine. 60,000 for the mural, every dollar mine. Victory lap around the city in that phantom coupe. 500 horses underneath, that's that power proof. Grammy nominated, independent, no major backing. Built this empire brick by brick while suckers kept slacking. Crenshaw and Slauson in a section where legends born. 10 years grinding in the same spot, weathers every storm. They thrilled the messenger but couldn't thrill the message though. Now my son inherit millions, that's how real bosses grow. They tried to count me out when I was down on my last dollar. Now they watch me count these millions. Every hater turn to follower. Blood, sweat, and tears built this throne. Can't nobody take my spot. Look around at what I built from nothing. This is all I got. Stack a million, then I'll stack another million more. Crenshaw royalty, they can't ignore what I came for. From the parking lot to boardrooms where I close deals. Ownership over everything, that's how a boss feels. Blue laces in my Jordan, still I elevate the culture. TMC forever, watch me soar just like a vulture. Motivate the youth while I accumulate this paper. Slauson boy, turn mogul, neighborhood vindicator. From the bottom to the top, now they memorize my name. Blood on my hands from the clown, but I do it